Hey everyone, welcome back on my channel. So here is the second Christmas theme video on my channel, and today I share 3 easy Christmas DIY gift ideas you could easily make if you need some personal gifts for friends or family members. So let's start the video.
For the first DIY you need masking tape, a paintbrush, some sort of color, e.g. acrylic paint. I use gouache here because I ran out of acrylic paint, and a canvas. If you don't want to buy a canvas, you can also use cardstock. With the masking tape you can now create an abstract or geometrical pattern. I decided to do a more geometrical pattern, but you really can do whatever you like. Make sure that the masking tape really sticks on the paper so that no color can get below it. Now you decide for a color scheme. 3 colors are always perfectly fine, but I decided to go crazy here and I wanted to use all my colors. Just fill in all the parts and don't forget to color the side of the canvas too. Now it's the most difficult part, let the paint dry completely. I know it's super hard waiting to pull off the masking tape, but that's super important that the paint is completely dry. If you have used cardstock instead of a canvas, please try carefully if you can pull off your masking tape without leaving any damages on the surface of the paper. Sometimes you ruin your paper by removing the masking tape. If that happens, just use a hairdryer to make the glue of the masking tape more liquidly. After that, it's super easy to remove the tape without causing any damages on the paper. Now I just remove all the masking tape from my canvas, and all that is left to do is to find some nice packaging for this. If you have used cardstock, it will be super nice if you put your creation into a frame. The next DIY. You need a photo, a printer, cardstock, scissors, toned paper and a frame. Look for some photo you like. The ones that are the best for this project show the faces in the profile. Print out a photo, even poor quality works totally fine, we just need this to create a template. Cut out the person. This isn't my baby, by the way, this is a photo I found on a royalty-free photo stock website. And then grab your cardstock and copy the photo again. Cut out the shape of the cardstock and then it's time for a toned paper. Decide which one you like best and then you can put everything into a frame. You can now add the name of the person with a nice lettering if you like. You can get really creative here and it is an easy way to make a very personal Christmas gift. Another idea that came to my mind was using hands instead of heads. So I took photos of my hands trying to show letters and put them to the Dropbox to have them on my PC. I arranged them on a sheet of paper in Photoshop and printed them out. Now I did the same steps again. Cutting the hands out, using this as a template to transfer the shapes on cardstock. This time I used brownish paper for the background, the backside of a drawing I don't like, and I also didn't like the pose of the hand that shows the O, so I decided to replace this with the drawing of a heart. I just arranged everything to its place and I couldn't even find a glue, so it works even without that. And ta-da! It's finished! L-O-V-E! And now to my favorite product of the last month, this magnetic paper. No, I'm not sponsored. I just love it because you can make so many cool presents with this paper. I put your link in the description box below. So with this magnetic paper you can make magnets on your own. And they really stick to magnetic areas. I tried it multiple times. So the one side of the paper is white and the other one is pure black. So you can be super creative and draw things on your own directly on the paper, of course on the white side. And here you can see me creating a little Christmas present for my dentist. I don't think that there are any restrictions when it comes to art supplies. I used normal liners, water-based markers and alcohol-based markers and all of them work perfectly fine. Then you just cut out your little figures or whatever you drew and you can wrap them nicely. But now to the most coolest part, you can also print on that paper. So I designed some cute fruits in Photoshop so that I can print out the same design multiple times. But you can also use things you can find on Google Images or wherever on the internet. As long as you just use it for your own or your friends and don't sell it, you can't get in trouble with copyright law here. A cool idea would be to print out the smileys on this paper and then the donee can use them on his or her fridge. But you can also print normal photos on this paper. I printed out some photos of my son and this was the perfect gift for his grandmother on her birthday. With the gift wrapping you can be also creative if you want. I like to put the magnets into a plastic bag and add a header to it. Here you can see all the things I created in this video and maybe you found some inspiration for your own Christmas DIYs. Which one do you like best? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching and next week there will be a Christmas card tutorial. This will be the last video in my little Christmas DIY series. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos on my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching and I see you next week. Bye bye!